vibing, we grooving, and we vibing, we grooving, we vibing, we grooving, and we vibing, we grooving.
Dang, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of sort of left my remote for the tripod on, and cool, well, now we're going. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Cross. Kind of doing more of like a low-key little, like, I'm outside, I'm on my apartment balcony, and I figured, you know what, getting ready to go film actually another video for YouTube. I did a poll earlier today to go through, so just y'all go through pretty much asking just like, hey, like, what should I record, a Snapchat vlog or a YouTube vlog? Some people said YouTube would have been better, even though I warned them, like, it's gonna be a minute until those YouTube videos come out. And then it got me thinking, just like, I should probably make an intro video for the channel. Don't mind me eating my applesauce and graham crackers here. A little bit of a snack. But I was just like, you know what? The channel's gonna need an intro video or a video where it's just like me and y'all. I'm just going through yapping about like what the channel's gonna be about, things I want to do, accomplish, all that. So for those who don't know, I'm Cross. How are y'all doing? Also known, if you know me by my streamer name, alias, it's only Ace or AC3 or Ace, whatever you want to call it. Yo, there's a dope car that is driving down the street. I might have to go investigate because that rap is dope. But also, I go by A-Cross on Instagram. Go check me out. That's where I typically post a lot of my like lifestyle content. That's where you'll be able to see where I get my tattoos from, my artist, the tattoo shop, and everything. I'm always repping them. Love it to death. You already know. I can make that another video. Doing a tour of all my tattoos currently, and they are still growing. There's also one on my shoulder, but that's a whole other thing. You know what? Let's get into. Should I get into more into who I am, or should we do? Sure, more about who I am. I'm the oldest of. I have 3 younger brothers. I'm originally from Michigan. I went to college at Oakland University, LU Grizzlies. I play soccer. I like snowboarding when I used to live in Michigan. Obviously, I don't live out there now. And when I moved out here, I left my snowboarding equipment behind. So we'll see. I'm gonna have to ship it out here at some point. What else? Huge. I'm a gym rat / gym junkie. Gym is like my life. I go there every single, literally 5 sometimes 6 days a week. What else? Gamer, play all types of games. Rainbow Six, mostly FPS. We'll say I'm mostly an FPS gamer. Fortnite, Valorant, all that type of stuff. Do I play COD? Y'all are probably gonna be like, oh, you play Call of Duty, this and that. I don't. I retired myself from Call of Duty. However, if Call of Duty ever wants to sponsor me or whatnot, I will come out of retirement for sure. However, sadly, I do not click on it too much. What else? I'm currently 24 years old. I'm going to be turning 25 in June this year. I know everyone's gonna be like, oh, Ugg status, this and that, quarter of the century old, yada. You know what? I got a quarter of a century worth of wisdom. What other fun stuff? I'm tatted up. My hair, I'm currently growing my hair out. It used to be way longer and would hang down more, but I went through a period where I decided to cut my hair and change the style. So you guys are probably going to see it like this, but you'll probably mostly see it in braids moving forward. I have 3 piercings, both my ears. Probably not going to get any more. What else? I don't know, any other little intricate stuff. I think that's really it about myself for now. Other stuff will just like come out as y'all get to know and understand me, and as I want to go forward in terms of like sharing more and more. So let's get into like the channel why I'm making this. Pretty much, I'll give you all the backstory. When I originally was graduating college back in 2024, I wanted to move out of state. That was my goal. That was my dream. I wanted to leave the state, especially considering I grew up going through and traveling a lot. I've been out of the country multiple times. I've been to France, Spain, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Canada, Mexico, Germany. That's it for now, but in the future I want to, like, my list is going to just grow, and hopefully, or no, I'm not even gonna say hopefully, and y'all will be coming along on the journey, and we're going to start increasing that number. But no, I had always wanted to move out of state, move out of home, especially because when I was going to school, I lived on my own. I lived in an on-campus apartment, dorms, all that stuff, so I got used to it. So it was tough when things didn't really work out the way that I wanted to. I ended up moving back home. A whole bunch of stuff ended up happening, and for like the last 2 years, I've been going through this deep mental, physical, and a little bit of like a spiritual journey of just like finding myself, figuring out obviously who I actually am, who I want to be in the future, what I want to do, what I want to accomplish, my goals, my motivation, reigniting a lot of passions that I used to have in the past, but I ended up, I ended up compromising a lot, which ended up, I lost a lot of things. So that's really what this channel is going to be about. It's going to be you guys pretty much following me now that I'm in a better state, to where it's like, this is my reset. So now you guys get to witness this new version of myself that I'm slowly going through and becoming, learning, figuring out all that stuff. Like, it's new beginnings, and I invite all of you to come along with and join me on that journey. Because why not? I also find it to be like a way that I can go through and document stuff for, just for myself, my possible future family, all of that. And just, if it adds a little bit of entertainment, a sense of, connection, a sense of relief, if I can make others laugh or give a little bit of understanding to people that, we all go through stuff, we all want things and whatnot, and sometimes it's the people closest to us that we want to understand and to appreciate, and for them to really, like, give us, like, some whatever support that we're looking for. Sometimes they aren't able to because they really don't understand at the end of the day. So I'm here for all of you, and to let you know that when you're a part of, we'll have to figure out what we're gonna call ourselves, but when you're a part of our group, it's like you're heard, you're seen, you're understood. Even if we don't fully understand it, we can give some type of understanding to it so that you don't feel alone, or that you're the odd one out. Because I understand the feeling more than anyone, being, I wouldn't say an odd one out, but kind of like going with the flow more so, having to, you playing certain roles, put on certain masks and whatnot, just, get by, and things of that nature. So that's really what this channel is going to be about. It's just really documenting this whole journey that I'm on, and I think the best time to do that, besides all my friends telling me, literally yesterday, I was recording another video, and my buddy, Tortuga, literally was like, yo, you need a vlog. Like, you just need to do it. Like, quit, like, not, filling around, like, doing it, but not doing it, halving it, not doing it all the way. Just, like, just do it. Like, go all in, do it, hit me up if you need ideas, this and that. So I was just like, you know what, let me do that. Especially that, we're in such a aesthetically pleasing area, it catches attention. And also to tell the story, because this series, at least for now, is literally going to be called Michigan to AZ. So, like, I'm gonna take y'all on the journey of everything, me pretty much going through, getting settled, understanding, learning the area, going on different adventures. I've only been here for, I think, a little over 2, maybe 3 weeks. I got here, no, it's 2 weeks, just a little over 2 weeks, technically. But yeah, I mean, so far, I've been loving and enjoying it, but talking about content, What is this channel gonna be? IRL and vlogs. We're not gonna mix in gaming, anything like that. It's really just gonna be us, so that you guys get to know me for me. Not my gaming persona or anything like that. We will make mentions of different stuff or whatnot, or I'll be like, oh, y'all should go check out the stream because I'm streaming. Yeah, definitely, but this channel specifically, us, IRL, real life stuff, going through traveling, sightseeing, going on adventures, probably some like gym stuff in there too, because obviously I gotta show y'all what I'm doing in the gym. All of which, by the way, shameless plug, you can check out on my Instagram at ACRO0SS, as well as Snapchat. I have no idea what my Snapchat username is. But yeah. On the road one that. What other content's up? I don't know. Day to day, random things I get up to and do. It's really just gonna be like I'm gonna pick up the camera and be like, you know what? Let's go record it. And I'm going to take inspiration. For those of you who know, like Adapt, Roman Atwood, like all of the vloggers and all that, like the go-to, the OGs. Like I'm gonna take a lot of that inspiration. So a lot of this is going to be raw, real, uncut, some edits here and there and whatnot. Maybe as I get more and more into it, we'll start upping the quality, which would include doing edits and whatnot. But we're really gonna do keep it raw, keep it uncut. I haven't. We'll see if I end up chopping this video up, but it's probably just gonna let myself just keep yapping and yapping and yapping. Take it from there. I'll have to figure out thumbnails. I think thumbnails I'm gonna have to either make them myself or ask one of my friends to do it. But I think that really covers a lot of it. I'm telling you, I just got this random sort of energy that I was like, you know what? The apartment has a balcony. I have a tripod. I have some food. This is such a, I swear, everyone's gonna get so much nostalgia. Like, this is, y'all don't understand. I wouldn't dream of like one day being able to like do this, have those sit downs. So I remember all of my go-to vloggers and YouTubers and everything would always do this type of like them in the camera, doing a yap sesh, a deep talk or a conversation or whatever. Like this feels like a part of my childhood. My inner child is getting healed because of this right here. So I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all. Doesn't even matter who sees this, who doesn't see it. What matters to me is that I did it. And that's a lot of what I'm going to be telling y'all on this channel. Don't leave anything on the table. Take it from me. Don't leave anything on the table. Do it. If you think if there's an ounce of you that, feels, yeah, that's why we got a Spider-Man sleeve. But no, for real, like, I'm gonna tell y'all a lot. I'm gonna give a lot of motivation. I'm gonna tell y'all, like, even when you're going through it, there's light at the end of the tunnel. And even when you're walking through all that dark, you don't know where to go or, what to do, just keep pushing. All progress is progress, even if it's the smallest amount. And it's day by day, and it's one from the other. As long as you keep doing that, eventually. Now that's the thing. That's a big thing. Eventually, because it's not a race. It's a marathon. So you have to pace yourself. But in the end, there is a finish line. There is a finish line. You'll find it. Just keep going. Take it from me. I thought I was gonna be depressed, lonely, have a continuous crash out attitude, everything. I mean, that's all I thought for the last 2 years, and then, suddenly, things started changing. So take that as real life evidence that there is truth to the words I say. There is. There can be truth to the words that you also hear, but mostly what you listen to. Keep that in mind. I'll hit y'all with a lot. There's a lot of little things that I tend to do. But always, I will say this. I think I'll end the video off on this. Because low-key, my applesauce is almost gone. And I gotta get ready to go film this other video for y'all. But we'll leave this. It's so weird. We'll expand a little bit more on this, but we're always you can always hear what someone's saying or hear what people are doing and things of that nature. But make sure you listen, because listening is what's going to help you get to where you want to go or find the things you want to do, or also that's what you actually take in. It's not what you hear, because what you hear, you're going to decide whether you want to hear it or not. That's why people call it selective hearing. But once you're listening, you're actively taking it in, you're letting it sit in your system, and you're picking it apart to then determine, okay, I want to keep this part, that part, this. You know what I mean? You're like Tony Stark. You put on, you're like, hey, Jarvis, put on the helmet and whatnot, and you're literally picking stuff out. That's what life is all about. It's a giant puzzle. It's like a giant puzzle with no picture on it at all. So you go through and you put these pieces together. You make your own pieces. You end up painting on it, whatever you want, and it turns into this giant collage of what we're gonna call your life. So, we'll end this out on that note. Hope y'all have a great day. I'm gonna finish my applesauce, my graham crackers. Go ahead with them all. Why not? It's a beautiful. What is it? I think it's like 80 something outside. I don't know. It's just beautiful out. Y'all will find out. I'm cold blooded. Like, I have to be in warmth. I'm not made for the cold. Like, also, one of the reasons why I moved. But until next time, this is your boy Cross signing off. Hope y'all have a great one. I'll have to come up with a little like sign off thing, because for your Road was just like, you're beautiful, you're amazing. Remember, smile more. I come up with my own thing where like Logic's just like, oh yeah, peace, love, positivity. I don't know what mine's gonna be. We'll figure it out. But, all right, we got y'all.
Hey, me and my niggas got sauce like raggle. Full speed in the whip, just past you. Fake nigga acting, but ain't nobody cast you. Oh, you mad? But I'ma laugh at you. Ha ha, we gotta get the money right. Throw it up to the sky, let it fall down. Soon as I get mine, I'ma ball out. And now we at the function, teed up.